Monday came and so did the 9th stage of the Dakar, a 537km stage with 449km of special between La Serena and Copiapo. On the cards today, the first act of the gruelling trek across the Atacama Desert. In the car category, the man to beat is still Carlos Sainz. The Spaniard is causing problems for everyone in this year's Dakar. He won 4 stage victories, including the last 2 in a row, and is looking stronger and stronger. The first driver to start out today was Geniel de Villiers, and the South African was still leading at the 96km mark. It was at the 3rd checkpoint that the BMW bid was to increase in strength, with Orlando Terranova and Leonid Novitsky moving into 3rd and 4th position. Mark Miller held the lead, closely followed by Carlos Sainz. The standings remained the same at the 4th checkpoint, with Volkswagen still leading BMW. However, 2 became 1 for the Volkswagen team at the last checkpoint. Mark Miller, who had been leading the special all day long, had to pull up at the 362km mark due to a puncture. That certainly didn't put Carlos Sainz out, the Spaniard clinching his 5th stage and his 3rd special in a row. Mark Miller still managed to nab 2nd place, with Hummer's Robbie Gordon provisionally lying in 3rd place. Orlando Terranova of BMW finished 4th after a colossal performance. And so in the overall standings, Volkswagen hold on to the top 3 places. Mitsubishi's Nani Roma lines in 4th position, nearly an hour off Carlos Sainz, having finished the day in 7th place.
The days go by, but they don't seem the same for Orlando Terranova and his co-pilot Alain Guyenec. Completely out of it during stage 8 between Valparaiso and La Serena, the Argentinian pilot bounced back on Monday. With Nasser Al-Attiyah out, Terranova is now BMW's best chance of victory, and he was worth the expectations during this 9th stage. He started strong and his driving was impressive. He was 3rd at the 3rd checkpoint. At the end of the day, Terranova was 4th, a good operation for the Argentine, who climbs at the 8th position of the overall standings, a position that will allow him to be amongst the first to go on Tuesday. He won't be too bothered by the dust. It went better than the previous stages. We just stopped once to change a wheel. We overtook 20 vehicles. It will be easier tomorrow as we'll start earlier with the bests. Our car is a bit slower and today we made a navigation mistake. 2 other BMWs were in the spotlight during this stage. The Dutch Kuipers finished 12th and is now ranked 9th of the overall standings, right behind his teammate Terranova. Russia's Novitsky can be happy with his performance. 4th at the 3rd checkpoint, he finished the stage in 6th position for a 14th place at the standings. Finally, it was a disappointing day for Gerlin Chichrit. The Frenchman never managed to confirm his anchorage in 6th place of the 8th stage. With his co-pilot Mathieu Baumel, the tricolor was 29th this Monday at 1 hour and 56 minutes from Carlos Sainz. He's now 16th of the overall standings.